Welcome to 1111 Tarot, and let's see here. We've got 4 signs left. All right, here we go. A full spread for... What do we got? Why do I know the sign? Oh, I've got it turned wrong. Okay, it's Pisces. I had it this way. I'm like, I don't know that, but that's Pisces. So we will dig into our Pisces spread for October 2020. Let's get our Pisces going here. Come on, Pisces energy. Where are you? Oh. Something unique about Pisces here. What? We're going Moonology cards. Somebody else I felt like I should go with Moonology cards. Oh yeah, feel that. Nice. Definitely. Well, that's why Pisces is a moon sign, right? Simple. That's why we go with our Moonology cards. Because Pisces is the moon. Of course. It makes sense to me. Definitely. Oh, things are not feeling balanced, my loves. Let's get this sorted out. What is going on? Oh, wow. Really, shifting. My tummy's growing. Okay. What do we got here for Pisces? Pisces are kind of quiet today and all over the place. That is not like my Pisces. Something just had to have happened to shake my Pisces up. Something has my Pisces kind of like a little off kilt. I dropped that. It didn't really fall out. So it hit my hand and kind of bounced out. I know, you're like, just take a card. All right, we're not going with Moonology deck. Nothing is being produced. We're going with Threads of Fate. See what we get here. Yep, that's the deck we're supposed to start with. Interesting. Nice. Much better energy, Pisces. Okay, let's see what we finally got for Pisces. It took forever. Look how sloppy everything is. That never is like that. Pisces, you feel off a little bit. Okay, what's going on here? I do not take these in reverse. Underworld, take a risk. Underworld. It's like you're entangled in something deep within. And, I kind of feel like you've got self-restraint put on to make yourself go within. Take a risk. Could be Capricornian energy. Could be Taurus. I just see the bull in the world and the mountain. All right, Pisces. We're going to go ahead and we're going to get this right here going, which is our celebration of love cards. It has me a little puzzled what's going on with my Pisces. I definitely feel off, like something just occurred. Blessing, Earth Angel. Earth Angel. Blessings. I'm still getting that something occurred that has you shaken, like to your foundation. Let's start digging in. Earth Angel. Did something happen in the 3D? 10 of Water in reverse. Yeah, the deck's upright, so it's definitely in reverse. So it was very... not what you wanted. Yeah. I mean, it turns out okay in the long run. But you did have an upheaval. And it's caused you to really look at things. Like something has you very unsatisfied right now. No, I don't feel Pisces in this. It's like they're in and out. Definitely something big occurred. Something rattled my Pisces. There it is. Yep. Something rattled them. And they're being asked to take a risk. Yeah, they're like, nah, I just had a big risk. Something sent them flying internally to look at things because they feel like they have to really reevaluate. Took forever. Four of Fire. I feel like you're beating to your own drum, which is musical. And that's what you're going to be doing a little bit here right now to get through this. It definitely has to do with your foundation. It was rattled. Something shook up. Like you've had the Tower moment in the past here. It's rattled you. And it's left you exhausted. You have the Two of Fire. And in the good tarot, I always feel like you're like, Jesus, take the wheel. I'm too tired to keep up. Like that lantern that the giraffe is taking. And the person's just exhausted. And they're like just leaned over. They're like, I'm on the ride, but I'm not steering this. And it's like they're lost in the desert. I kind of feel like they're away from water because they're Two of Fire too. So, like, you've got a lot of fire on the board, too. Because you've got the Four of Fire and the Two of Fire. And the Ten of Waters is in reverse. So I feel like your emotions ran really high. And you feel depleted right now, to be honest. Messenger of Earth. Something's going to be coming in. It's a message. It's of stability. Of an opportunity. Interesting. Could be an earth sign. Empress, Eight of Fire, Queen of Water. 3, 8, Queen. Or you've got the 2, 3, 4. All right, let's look at this. So this journey that you've been on, this like exhausting trip, it's coming to a closure. Like you're going to be able to rest. The Divine's got you. With the Eight of Fire, that panda bear is protecting that child. Now the bear would eat the child. But even if it's a panda bear, it's still a bear. Maybe they wouldn't eat the child. But it would harm the child, just nature, you know. But the Divine is using that bear to protect this child in the Eight of Fire. It's a very confusing atmosphere right now. I can feel that for you. It's like the tares of the wheat are being sorted out. Things are becoming very clear where your emotions lie. That's really good, but I'm not sure. Yeah, Hermit, I'm not sure you're that clear yet. So the Empress is bringing you a gift. Definitely bringing you a gift very quickly. I don't know what it is, but it's coming in a messenger, and it's going to be of an opportunity, a stable opportunity. Now, this isn't a big opportunity, but it's something. Something is coming in. There it is, too. Well, there we go. All right, you've got 8, 8 on top of each other, so that's an 88. You have the 8 also with the 17. 1 plus 7 is 8. So you've got 3 8s. You might want to look up the strength of 3 8s. You do have the overall energy here of the healing of this whole thing. So something has come in. It was a message, or it is going to come in, that is going to affect your harmony. It's going to leave you exhausted. You're just going to keep carrying on because you've got no choice. But what you are not completely aware of is how protected you are by the divine. Maybe you are aware of it. Maybe you're using your faith to rely on it. But this has to do with emotion and so forth. It's put you in hermit mode. You have the key to get out anytime you want, but you have locked yourself within. And during that time, you are finding the strength to get through this. You do have, when you get through this, there is a wish fulfillment. So let's check. Oh, how interesting. Let me make sure. Oh boy. Okay. I'm going to share it. I'm not here to please. I'm here to give a message. The whole deck, I was hoping, was in reverse, but it wasn't. So on the bottom of the deck is the wish fulfillment card, but it is in absolute reverse. This is not what you wanted. This is not the outcome that you're seeking for. Something is coming in very quickly. Seven of Air, feeling left out, but knowing you're divinely guided. And then Seven of Water, which is options. There is some options coming in. And we're going to get into that. There is something you don't know that is coming. Oh my golly. All right, let's just set this down for a minute. I do want to pull this card because we have the Queen of Water and we have the Queen of Fire. Passion, emotion, love, passion. Now, when you look at the Queen of Fire, that can be your own energy, Pisces. But when you look at the Queen of Water, you're talking Gemini, Cancer. And if you look at this, its options are on the board. But you're feeling like something... You know, in the Rider-Waite, the Seven of Air is about feeling like somebody like tricked you. Liar, cheater, thief card. And then it came in unexpected. And it was not what you wanted. So you've got 3 sevens in a row and 3 eights. Let me show you the eights, okay? So you've got the 8 of Fire touching the Strength card, which is an 8. And then that's touching and aligned with the 8 of Fire here with the 17, because you have the 1 and the 7, which is an 8. So that's 8, 8, 8. Here, over here on this side, you've got a 7 for the Chariot, a 7 of Air, and a 7 of Water. So 7, 7, 7. And that all naturally, that's a natural 7, 7, 7. I call natural when they're all truly sevens and they're all in contact. So this is a very divine message that you need to understand. There is an opportunity coming for you. You have the healing card. This star puts you back in the center of the picture. So if you want to join me for that, this Empress is giving you a gift. I'm sure of that. We will go over to the extended and we will qualify a lot of this information and clarify. So if this is where you leave me, I thank you very much for joining me on this, sharing your energy, your story, your time with me, and supporting the channel. And with that, if this is where you leave me, I want to say much light, much love, and namaste. And if you're going over to the extended with me, then let's get rolling here. I will give you a sneak peek of where we're headed so that we can get this 10 of Water turned upright and get that into our true wishes. All right, guys, let's get some clarifications between the 4. I do it every time, right? You have the 4 of Fire and the 2 of Fire. So it was going along great. You thought you were making some good harmony. You had some foundations set up, and then you're back to traveling again on this giraffe, and it just feels like it's a never-ending journey. Yeah, here it goes. Boom, 2 of Cups. Okay. So at that point in the past, you thought you had found a pair of cups here, like you were matching up. But you are being given strength when you receive a message. I feel like this message was very disappointing for you with the reverse of the Nine of Cups. It was not what you wanted. But the divine does step in right there, you know, and says, hold on a minute. Yeah, we've got some cards in reverse. Stop the wheel. Yes, it feels like you don't have any options right now. That's what it feels like. But that's all in the past, all right? So now the Empress has come in. That's divinely guided. I mean, you've got the 8, the 8, the 8. You've got the 777. So with the Empress here, let's dig in. Wow. Yep. There's something abundant you don't know. Like you're going to be stepping into... You're going to be stepping into an abundant... Yeah. There's something coming. Let's get to this 8 of Fire and Queen, which will help me with the 7 of Wands. Star. Healing card again. Right here with the Star. You didn't do anything wrong. Like, you are being healed. This just was wrong timing. This is the wrong timing. Ace of Wands crossing the 777 is the ace. This is divine. Okay, Queen of Water. You wanted a new beginning, a passionate beginning with this person. Hey, it's not over till the fat lady sings, right? Hold on, guys. There's something you don't know. Just give me a minute. We got to work this out. So we have the Hermit and the Strength. Oh. I don't even know what cards I'm supposed to leave. There's a Star. What's this? 7 of Swords. What? Okay, where's the original card that was there? Oh, we didn't have one. It went over here. Okay, you guys, hold on. Whew. My lovely Pisces, you've had a... All your cards are going everywhere. I'm bumping stuff. I'm like being so graceful here. I kind of feel like that's been your week. Like you weren't expecting it to go this way at all. And I respect that. I get it. It you know, but there is something you don't know. So let's hold out hope. Okay, you got a whole story to tell. So let's walk the talk here. So again, right here, Chariot, 7 of air, 7 of water. You got another 7. That's 4 sevens. 7 of sword again. You wanted a new beginning, but it felt like you got conned. I mean, somebody misled you, I guess is the better. There's something you don't know. I keep saying it. Here's your High Priestess. Right over your Hermit and your Strength. There's something you don't know. Strength and Star, Queen of Swords. Now think about this. The High Priestess is not someone that's going to speak unless asked. But you have the Queen of Swords speaking. So you might want to use that Hermit time to get with this High Priestess. You do have the Strength card, which is divine protection. And the High Priestess is right there. Something interfered, I think. Yeah, you want to get to the bottom of it. Something changed like that. The world. Travel. Yeah. I feel like you're moving forward. You're like just moving forward. Clarifying that Prince of Wands and the 7 of Swords. So you thought it was going to be a stable beginning. A stable, like, long-term beginning. But it completed really quickly. And it kind of left you feeling cheated. It was like you didn't get your say. Yeah. You feel like there's something... Three of Swords. Like something interfered and broke... Just ruined this beginning. What? Queen of Cups. When you look at Queen of Cups, you've got Gemini, Cancer. I don't know, Pisces. It left you wanting. It did. Let's go ahead and get some more clarifiers here. So this Two of Cups and this Seven of Wands, the Star, the Strength. Let's go ahead and just crown the top of that. Cards jumped. Yeah, but they landed in the box. Oh, you got a whole thingy-jigger. The story. Okay, so Two of Cups, Strength card, Seven of Wands, and the Star. So we have healing, true love, strength, and abundance. Options is on the board. Could be illusions, but it's very confusing, whatever it is. And that's where you're at. That's where my Pisces is at. You're confused. What the hell just happened? Like, it was all going great. Started off wonderful. Boom. Messenger Earth comes in. All of a sudden, you're like, what just happened? You've got the reverse of the Wheel of Fortune. So, you do not have the tools to fix this. This is out of your hands. You have the reverse of the decision. You don't even get a say in this. You feel very... you don't get a choice. That's what you feel. And it's leaving you left out in the cold. That's what you're feeling. Right over your healing card, it's like, no, I'm being left out in the cold. Oh, I turned it. Yeah, and it's leaving you with sleepless nights because you don't feel like you're getting your say. You don't feel like you have the tools to manifest this new beginning that you wanted because you feel like it got taken from you and you don't know why. It's just stuff changed. You got the Seven of Wands, the Star, the High Priestess, and the Queen of Swords. The Moon. There is something not being said. Your healing. Your Queen of Swords offering the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands. This is your whole new beginning that you were hoping for, where it was going to heal and everything was on the table and it was overlooked. Your cup of love was overlooked, like ignored or rejected, and that has hurt. Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, same beginning here, with this feeling like you got left, with not understanding why you have the Seven of Swords, and now you're moving on. They're moving on. Quickly. Eight of Wands. Queen of Wands. You're moving on. That's you. Princess of Wands. You're moving on. Yeah, it's very confusing. Let's get some blessing cards here. Blessings. There is something you don't know for sure. Or you don't understand, or you're choosing not to see. But you are being divinely guided. It will make sense to you sometime in the near future. Milky Way perspective. You got to get a bigger picture of what's going on here. Passion. So that's fire energy. Could be a fire sign. Island solitude. You're feeling alone. But this will cause a rebirth. With the spring, things will bleed, will rebirth. I said will bleed. I do feel like you feel like you're very, very hurt. But you've gained something out of this, I guarantee you. Focus your energy on what you want. Think of crystals as healing. Sanctuary. You are looking for... I almost feel like you are looking for sanctuary, like a new home, movement. I do sense you will be relocating. I wish I could offer you more. I wish I could tell you what this whole thing is. Let's go ahead and question this for my Pisces. We've got the Moon, the High Priestess, and the Queen of Swords. This Four of Cups, this movement. go ahead and explain a little bit more as to what is going on behind the scenes here with the moon, the high priestess, the queen. Aries energy doesn't have to be but the emperor. There may be interference from a party other than yourself. My nose is itching. There may be third-party interference. You do have this Three of Swords here. I don't feel that's the cause of this energy, but I do feel that there is an influence of this third party. You have the reverse of the sun. And the King of Pentacles. I'll be honest. I feel like there is a third-party interference here. Not necessarily like something occurred in the 3D, but like the other person has a 5D. Like I'm sorry, Pisces, I gotta be honest. You're not their sunshine. And that's what I feel like they said. Like, when you look at the King of Pentacles, it's Taurus, Aries again. You got the Emperor, it's Aries. Just saying, doesn't have to be Aries, but those are the energies I feel. I feel like this person was like honest, but it did shatter what you saw going forward. Let's get a little bit more clarity right over the middle here of the Five of Pentacles being left out in the cold with the Seven of Cups, the Moon, and being overlooked. Let's go ahead. I know this is a really long read. Sorry, Pisces. I'm trying to help you. Look at the truth trains coming through. That's what my truthers always call that. Okay, something did flip or no? No. Alright, I think we're done with that deck. Where am I going? Oh. Good tarot. Alright. Going to the good tarot. We're going to get the Seven of Cups being left out in the cold. Something you don't know being not revealed. And being overlooked. It's because you have a brand new beginning coming. I can't guarantee you with what, but I can tell you what. It is a brand new beginning. Like the trumpet's calling you. This is a very important new beginning. So let's take this out in the cold, this being overlooked, with this all in your head and something fast approaching. And right by the full card, what is it? Queen of Air. All-knowing owl. There's a messenger. We're back to the messenger coming in. There's a message you don't know about of a brand new beginning. This is all meant to be for some reason. You can trust in this. This is... Give it time. Give it time. Six of Fire. You're going to be traveling on a passionate adventure. I always see travel with the good tarot and the Six of Fire. You may be flying. What'd I get? Oh. Interesting. Okay. There's another messenger. Okay. Messenger of Fire and Eight of Air. Eight of Air. Six of Air. Travel. Turning your back on something. Walking away. There's some message of fire. You're going to learn some information that you understand this a lot better. And it takes off this feeling of, what did I do? Because you didn't do it. You didn't do anything. There was interference here. Somebody ran interference on your new beginning. Some words were spoken. Now, when you look at Messenger of Fire, I often think of Sagittarius, Scorpio. And then the Eight of Air, it's like you're done. You're like, well, there it is. There it was. There it went. But you have something very good coming in. Yeah. Rough on my Pisces this week. Like, it was all going so good. I am so sorry you're going through this. Let's get you a little story, see if we can cheer you up. Let's hope it improves. Okay, right off the bat, it's perspective. The sun's still shining. We're going to lay that right there on that Fool card. Sun's still shining. We're going to work on ourselves, right? Keep our heads up. And before you know it, you will win. You will become the winner of this race. It's the Chariot. It's Major Arcana. It tells you that you will have a win-win outcome. Right there. And what is your outcome? Everything. The whole shebang. King of Swords right there on top of the Queen of Air. Queen of Air is the King of Swords. Is the counterpart to the King of Swords. Karma. All right, now you get the wheel going. It's keeping your attitude up. Passion. Still hold on to that passionate belief. Don't give up on your wishes. Oh, there's another one. Look here. Couldn't ask for a better card to end on. 6 of Wands. Celebration. After wish fulfillment card. Look at that. I think you got to stay diligent. Don't give up. There's somebody ran interference. You don't know what's going on. Don't give up. Stay in your positive vibe. And keep your attitude very positive. You do have Earth Angel here. It took the breath out of you, but you're going to have to take a little bit of a risk here. To get this 10 of water, you're just going to have to keep pretending that you've got that 10 of water already. Like, keep the faith up, love. Keep the faith up. Okay, Pisces? All right. Thank you so much for supporting this channel and me as we move forward together. And you grow with me. I learn from all the readings. Every read I do, I learn. Always will. Always will. There's no other way to look at it. Okay, guys. Much love. Much light. Namaste.